Hello. I think you saw a little sneak peek of me because I forgot to take myself out before my little banner thingamabobber. So we got people already in the house. I see Stephanie Patterson. Hello. Good evening. Hello, Melissa. And oh, it amazes me what you ship in a bubble mailer. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, I try to use whatever I can that makes makes sense. Whatever shipping thing makes sense. I've kind of diversified and got all sorts of different shipping stuff now. Hey, Julie. Hi, Julie AJ Retro. And oh, Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Nice to see you. And oh, Vintage Peep Show. Margot. Hi. How are you? Great. Nice to see everybody. How are you doing? How is the weather where you are? I've got an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day today. So the sun's shining, people are smiling, which is always so fantastic, right, to see. Hey, Amy. Hi, how are you doing? Have you read the books yet? I wonder, I'm curious to know what you think of those books for sure. Is it hot there? Yeah, it's really warm here too. I think I'm going to have to dig out my fan because I had to close my door to record this because it would be noisy if I didn't. So hot. Okay, Melissa. So you're watching in your underwear, are you? Yeah, Gloria's there today too. Oh, isn't that great? Hey, proud American. Hi, nice to see you. That's great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is new actually. I just got this little what do they call them? Like the little shelly thing to go over top of your clothes. I kind of live in them in the summer because they're cool, right? They're hey, junkie data girl. Nice to see you. Great. You might resemble that, Mark. Which one? The hot one? Sure. Why not, right? Way we go. All right. Well, let's see here. What have I got going on tonight? Hey, Blackie Jr., nice to see you. How's Singapore today? Oh, in your underwear. Oh, okay, gotcha, Michelle. Yeah, I know, right? I wish I could be in my underwear, but maybe not. Maybe another time. Different show, right? Oh, too funny. Oh, you guys got me laughing already. That's great. That's what I love. I love you guys making me laugh. That's the best part of this. So for those of you that are new, my name is Joni, and I have a shop on Etsy called Vintagerous. And now I've branched into doing these live sales on YouTube. So don't go and check out my Etsy shop. Everything there, if you use a coupon code YouTube, you'll get 20% off your order. And the prices there include shipping. So just so you have a sense of that. And the other thing I've started to do, although, and those that are new too, if you plan to participate in tonight's sale, please do go to vintagerous.com. At the very top of your chat, I've pinned a comment with a link. So you just click on that link. It takes you to my website where you can register for the sale tonight. So you need to do that before starting to bid on anything tonight. The other thing that I've started doing is a Friday, I'm calling it the Early Bird Special. For those of you that want to check it out, it's going to post live at 7 o'clock in the morning on Pacific, 7 a.m. Pacific on Friday. So that's 10 a.m. Eastern for those of you out east. You get to sleep in a little more. And the idea is that it's a theme sale. At least for now, I'm doing it as a theme sale. This week's theme is crafty inspiration. So I've got a whole bunch of different things, beads and buttons and ribbons, but also I've got like some sequiny stuff. I've got, what else do I have? Washi tape, craft jewelry, all sorts of different things. So you'll have to check it out on Friday. If you're a crafter, you'll like this one. And everything's going to be $6 each or 3 for $15 on Friday. And I can combine shipping with the May 25th sale. So if you buy anything on Friday, I'll combine it with anything you buy on May 25th. So I don't ship out until after May 25th. Okay. So I'll invoice you, but I won't ship. I'll just hold on to it. And I believe is Julie, are you doing you're going to do one on Friday too, I'm assuming. So maybe put that into the chat if you are. Let people know your link to your channel and stuff as well. And tonight we will do the free shipping. I'll do a random number draw thing. For I've got 30 items again tonight. So we'll see who is who's purchased the number. And so the more you buy, the better your chances. You're not a crafter, but watching all the shows of people that craft make me want to start. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe that'll, push you to start. Who knows? Yeah, you thought I had good things, but it was too late by the time you watched. Yeah. Melissa, I don't know if she's here yet today. Oh, yeah, she's there. Melissa has sniped it all. So good for Melissa, right? She did a good job of picking up the good stuff. What else do I need to tell you? And I will do the 5 for 5. I just didn't have time to photograph it and post it on Instagram. I do put pre-sale, like a preview of what I'm going to sell on Instagram on my stories. So do check that out. And thank you to those of you that went and checked out my funny little blooper reel of me trying to make a reel. It kind of went crazy. I got a lot of views on it. So thank you for those that went and checked it out. And if you haven't seen it, you might want to. It's only 15 seconds or whatever long, and it's a bit of a laugh. So go check it out if you haven't seen that on my Instagram. And I sell in US dollars. I ship from Canada, and I sell in US dollars because most of my customers tend to be American. And what else can I tell you? I do this every Tuesday. So you can come back any Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. The way I work is I invoice tomorrow, so Wednesday, and I ship out Thursday if you've paid. So it's kind of wham, bam, ship you, ma'am. Okay. And the way it works is I'll show you an item. So say this was the item I'm showing you, this lovely magnifying, necklace. I'll show you the item. I'll describe it. And then I will tell you a number, or I'll tell you a price, and then I'll hold up a card with the number. You need to type that number into the chat, and the first person that types it in will be able to purchase the item. When I do what's called an offer up, you just simply put your offer in the chat, and the best offer wins. So without further ado, shall we get started? What do you think? Is it time to get rocking and rolling? Okay. So the first thing I have tonight is a set of 2 Pyrex mugs, and these have the gray, sort of a silvery gray flower bouquet. They're called the ribbon bouquet. And these are those good milk glass, sturdy mugs that can go through World War III and, no problem. And then what does it say on the bottom? It's the old Pyrex mark. It says 1410 and 300 mils. Yeah, so you're sort of good quality Pyrex mugs. I love those mugs. I have a bunch of them myself. I use them mostly for when I want, a smaller amount of coffee. Maybe if I want to do one with steamed milk in it or something too. So they're $12, and they're the number 10. So if you'd like those, type 10 into the chat, and you can have the pair of these Pyrex mugs. $12, number 10 to get us started. Yeah, I really struggle with the humidity. Oof. Alex needs to check my schedule. Oh. Oh, that's very sweet. Pewter beer stein. Okay, so the next thing I have is this really funky. I've been trying to sort of buy some things that are maybe a little bit more towards the masculine spectrum for Father's Day. And this is a beer stein that's made in the USA. It's got its stamp on there that says USA. I believe it's made by Wilton Armhatale. And they also call it a tankard, right? A horn-shaped tankard. But I thought this was kind of fun. It would also make a fabulous vase. I mean, it would be a really cool vase too. So again, this is $12 and it's number 42. $12, number 42 for this pewter horn-shaped beer stein. Call it that. Or vase. Depending on what you want to use it for. Okay. What is next? I've got some thread. Okay. So I love collecting. What was that? Oh, 8,000 miles, 24. Oh, you're back from your trip. So was it fantastic? Oh, I can't wait. Please do send me an email and let me know how your trip was, Cece Gill. That's so cool. So cool. Are you back from that? Okay, so the first thing I have is three, I did sort of some decor spools of thread so that you can use them in your little vignettes and so on. I did a red, white, and blue one. Okay, so it's kind of fun. This one has both red and blue thread on it. It's just how I found it. But I thought that these would be fun for 4th of July or Canada Day, because you can use the red and the white for Canada Day too. So that set of 3 spools of thread with a wooden, and most of them I think are Coats. This one is Coats, if that matters to you, the brand on that. That's the only one with a label though. Okay. So this $6, number 56. Number 56 for the 3 spools of thread. Look really great in little vignettes. Great to use as risers too. You know, if you're doing some kind of a display, they make fantastic risers, especially if you want certain colors. And oh, that's Melissa. Okay. And then I also have a set of pastel ones too, pastel colored ones. So it's a pale blue and a purple, and I tried to make them sort of different heights, and a pink. So it's blue, purple, and pink. And again, $6, number 82 for these 3 spools of thread. I know, I wish you could get on the wooden spools. Yeah, I know, right? I know. And on my sale on Friday too, I will have some just empty spools if you prefer just having the empty spools for whatever your craft project is too. Okay, so those are the spools. 82 for Melissa, you'd like that too? Okay, you got it. You got it, Melissa. Thank you, darling. Okay, another thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a little baggie of what I'm calling deluxe glass beads, because there are 6, count them, 6 lamp work beads. In other words, these are handmade glass beads, and I'll pull them out to show you. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Of course, it doesn't want to show up when I want it to show up. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the first lamp work one. So this is an artist that does these lamp work beading here in BC, and I met her and bought some beads from her. and then have never done anything with them, so I feel bad. So here you go. You make something wonderful from them. Okay, so that's the second one. This one's really cool. Look at this one. Hope it'll show up. Let me try and show you this way. It's almost like a marble because it's kind of got a wave of, it's actually more yellow. I'm seeing some yellows and blues and greens and all different colors. It's really cool. And then there's a second one that's sort of similar to that, but the color is sort of more on the outside. And then this one, that's really neat too. That's got some black streaks and dots on it. So those are and this is the last one of the lamp work ones, the handmade beads. So those make fantastic focal beads. But then I've thrown in all sorts of other interesting ones. So I got some ones like this there's about 4 of these that are like that kind of beach glass, right? I threw in a couple that are like this. Okay, that are glass. A lot of these are check glass beads because I went crazy and bought a whole bunch of check glass beads at one point. Like this one is kind of neat too. So anyway, get the idea. So there are a whole whack of them. So they're $18, number 26 for the special deluxe bead bag. Okay. So if that doesn't spur your creativity around, making some jewelry, earrings, necklace, whatever, I don't know what will. Melissa. Okay, you got it, Melissa. And the last thing I have that's kind of on the crafty realm again is I have a bag of shell buttons. So that's what I'm going to show you next. And these are wonderful, really old, really cool shell buttons. All different shapes, sizes. See if I can find this one. Is kind of cool because it's like sort of embedded in a little case of some kind, but most of them are there's some 2-hold, some 4-hold. What else can I show you in this just to make it more interesting? Oh, there's a couple of ones like this that are like little pearl buttons, kind of with more of a shank on them. But I just love the patina on these. They're like really, hope I can show you that. Like they're really, how do I show you? It's sort of hard, but they're kind of yellowy, they've got that kind of age to them. Really cool. Hey, Day Trip Vintage Co. Julie. Hi, nice to see you. And Rebecca's here. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, it's Julie's birthday today. Oh, Julie. Well, you know what that means. You know what that means. You're the first person to have a birthday on my channel. So guess what you get? Let's see if I can do it here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie girl. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, made me sing. Can you believe it? Yes, I'm gonna sing. And if I get up the courage, I'll even do a Marilyn impression one time when somebody has a birthday. So happy birthday, Julie darling. That is so fantastic. I'm so pleased you were on my site. That's great. Awesome. Oh, did I even tell you the number for those shell ones? Oh, $12, number 32 for the shell buttons. $12, number 32. Oh, bravo. Thank you, proud American. That's awesome. All right. Oh, Oh, that's great. That's so fun. Your mother-in-law thought so too. Aw, and I hope you're celebrating and having a great day. That's very, very important. Oh, well, wait, I can do a real Marilyn singing like the president if you want me to at some point. I'll do that for someone else. That would be great. Okay. So did anybody want the shell buttons? I didn't even got so carried away with the singing. I think we're okay. Okay. So I'll keep going. The next thing I have is an offer up. I have a beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely stunning Mexican pottery vase. And this is that black pottery, or oh, no, I've forgotten how to pronounce that. It's Oaxaca, but it's not pronounced like that. Maybe somebody help me out in the chat. This one is signed with Mexico on the bottom. Can you see that? So we'll start the bidding off at $15, 1.5. But this is just an amazing one. It's been hand burnished with. They use, I believe it's rose quartz stone to polish the clay so that it gets this kind of in between a matte and a gloss. It's really, really cool. Really cool. And I bought this with a lot of pottery, black pottery. The lot was signed Donna Rosa. So Amy Weaver at 18. Great. Yeah, this is worth a lot. So you could relist this on Etsy or wherever you want to list it. It's worth quite a bit of money. So 18 for Amy. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so great. Well, have a really good day, Julie. I wish I'd known. But thanks for sharing. That's fantastic. 23 for Margot. Vintage Peep Show. At least I saw you there, but Margot beat you out with 23. 23 for 25 now for Proud American. It's a really cool piece. 25 for Proud American. Yeah, they put these in a metal box when they're firing them so that they get this really rich black color. 28 for Margot, Vintage Peep Show. Such a cool one. And it's, I can do the measurements on it too. Sorry, I'm going to have to move you a little, I think. There we go. So this one is about just under 7 inches, I'd say, tall, 28 for Margot. And it's about 4.5 inches wide. Really collectible, really cool. And this one I think would give kind of some character, right, to place. Yeah, Julie, enjoy your birthday. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. 32 for Margot. 32 for Margot. I think it's down. And if you're out, just type out into the chat, please. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I do think this is a stunning piece as well. I really do. I've got a few more pieces, but I think I'm going to be putting them on Etsy because they're worth a lot. I mean, this one is too, but I thought I'd give you guys a nice treat. So, okay, so Lisa's out. So does that mean it is Vintage Peep Show for 32? You got it, Margot. You got it. Okay. So that's that. The next thing I have is kind of a funny thing. Let me know if I should do an offer up on this, okay? Because I have it as fixed price, but if you think I should do an offer up, let me know. Really, it's funky. Okay, so what it says here is it's Stop Ice, the perfect hostess aid. Clever plastic. What does it say? Clever plastic Stop Ice holds ice back while you drink. No more frozen lips. No more ice that slips. Each colorful handle a distinctive drink marker. Can you imagine? So this, I'm sure, is from like 50s, 60s. A really cool box. Like the box itself too. If you see the grain in the bottom of the box there. So I mean, so fun, right? So fun. Really cool mid-century thing. Now, when I opened it up, what I found was a set of these ice stoppers, and some of them I unfortunately are broken, but they could be glued back together. I just wanted to show you them, the ones that are broken, and then if you want me to, I'll glue them. But that's what they look like. So they clip onto the side of the glass. I'll show you here. Like that. So that when you sip the drink, you don't get ice in your mouth, I guess. Or your frozen lips, right? Adult sippy cups, that's right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of the 8, there's 1, 2 that are broken, that it's just a simple mat. It would be simple to glue them back together. And then one of them is kind of broken, and I don't have both pieces, but see, so it has both the pieces here. So you just have to glue that back together. Okay. But so I'm also throwing in some picks, like little picks. So this one has a woman with like something on her head. And then I've got this one that's like a tower. And there was a third one in here too. Let's see. Isn't there a third one? Maybe that's it. I thought there was a pink one of some kind. And I guess those are that. Okay, so those 2 little picks. So this box, but I mean, you might even want it just for the box. The box itself is hilarious. So this, the box is really cool, right? You hate it when that happens, when that ice goes in your mouth. I know, right? I mean, my God, how do we survive without having these in our glasses? I just don't know. I just don't know. So $14, number 59, for this fun mid-century modern barware funny thing that would be great for a bar. Nobody. Oh, Katie's here. Hi, Katie. Nice to see you. You've been face planted by ice before. Awesome. Oh, you guys, too funny. All right. So the next thing I have is a couple of spice tins. So if you need to be more spicy, and it's kind of funny, I bought these in an auction, and they came, and I opened the box up, and it was in another bigger tin. And I opened the tin up, and I got this overwhelming smell of clove. It was wonderful. So here's the clove. It's actually got clove in it, so I can take the clove out if you want me to, or I can just tape it up before I ship it. So this is a really cool, funky old tin with, let's try and get the camera to focus here. Malkin's Pure Cloves. And I was guessing that this is like 50s. Definitely looks kind of 50s-ish. I love the graphic on the side there too. Can you see the bull and the guy chasing or I guess it's not chasing, but using the bulls to plow, I guess it is. Yeah, so Malkin's Pure Cloves. So this one is $9, number 47, for the Malkin's Pure Clove. Really cute graphics. Again, really good riser for display. Yeah. Oh, Katie, wait till you see. I have been buying tins like crazy lately. I've got some amazing tins coming. Really amazing tins coming. And tin kind of stuff too, yeah. And the next one I have is this one that's Empress, Pure Allspice. Yeah, you'll have to come back and check them out, Katie. try and remember to tag you when I do them, because oh my gosh, you're gonna die when you see some of the cool things I've got. Like really cool. Yeah, so this one says Empress and it's got a ship on it, like a steamship there, right? Pure allspice. And so this one again, $9, number 90. $9, number 90 for this allspice tin. Okay. I love tin containers. I've always loved tin containers. So next, I should have tagged, I think it's Patrick from Trusty Huxer Mercantile. I think he loves this stuff. I have a really pretty little vase here. And this is German salt glaze, okay? And I'm going to hold it so I want you to really see the detail in this, because it is absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous. So basically what they do is they, the sodium from the salt kind of reacts with clay, the silica that's in the clay, and it makes this kind of glassy coating on the pottery. And if they add kind of iron oxide to it, it makes the glaze kind of brown. If they use cobalt oxide, then it's that, this blue color. So often you see these vases in blues and browns, okay? And here's the back stamp on it. So there you go. Very, very cool. Really pretty little vase. It's not very big, we're talking probably about 3 inches or so. Let's see, yeah, 3 inches. Good guess. So really neat piece for, when you're doing a display and you want different heights, this is a great one for giving you that different heights. So this, and I would say this is probably from the 70s, something like that. So this German salt glaze vase is $18, number 90. And again, this is worth well more than $18. So you're getting a screaming deal there. You can, have it as part of your collection, or you can resell it at that price. $18, number 9. You love the colors? Yeah, brown and blue is, that cobalt is just stunning on that, right? Number 9, vintage and vinyl. Okay. Vintage and vinyl. You got it, Katie. Okay, the next thing I have. Oh, you wanted me to send it to Patrick? Oh, isn't that sweet? I will do that. He's gonna love it, Katie, I'm sure. Yeah, I totally forgot to what do you call it? Tag him. You learned something new. Oh, that's great, Jeannie. Jenny, I did it again. Jenny. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Jenny. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Katie. I will put a little note in there from you for sure. The next thing I have is some comics. So if you've got somebody in your life that likes comics, or maybe you do, I've got 2 older comics. So this one is from, it's number 291, 25 cents, which, I forgot to look up the date, but I'm pretty sure it's from the 70s. So there's the front, there's the back. It's talking about a daisy gun. It's in really good shape. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic just because it's very protected and sealed. Okay, so this is a DC comic, Superman comic, good for Father's Day or any day. $6, number 20 for this Superman comic. And then I've got a second one. There's the other one. Okay, so this one is number 293. So it's really close in the series. 293. A Superman, again, 25 cents. So that's again in the sort of 70s. I love the back ad for a build a car in a bottle. This kit, I guess you get to build this car in the bottle. So really fun little graphics. These also look really cute framed in a kid's room, right? You could just frame them and have them as wall art as well. So that other Superman comic is $6 and it's number 72. $6, number 72. Oh, thank you, Dana. Hi, and hello. Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I actually always wear my hair up in the summer when I have it long because it's hard, right, to have hair down when you're in hot weather. Yeah, I've never heard of a car in a bottle, right, Stephanie? That's not odd. I thought that was odd too. Okay, the next thing I have a thing. If you haven't figured this one out, I have a thing for bowls, little bowls. So here's a couple of bowls that I just had to buy when I saw them. I thought they were really interesting shape. I would probably guess they're Japanese. They do have some Japanese or some character writing on the back. But I just love the colors. So it's kind of this Payne's gray, kind of bluey gray and brown kind of decoration. And there's a pair of them. Okay, pair of them. I'm a sucker. Whenever I see bowls like this, I just have to buy them. They're $9 and they're number 54. $9, number 54 for these beautiful little bowls. Anybody else a bowlaholic? You a bowlaholic? Yeah, I totally love my bowls. 54 for Amy. Oh, we got another bowlaholic in the house. You got it, Amy. Okay, so the next thing I have is an offer up. Oh, I saw this and I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous because of the age on it. Look at the patina on this amazing copper vase. I mean, this has been around. It is not new at all. That actually looks like a signature when I held it up like that, but I don't think it is. I think it's just marking, you know, on the actual, almost looks like a T, doesn't it? Okay, there is a T, but that's really all there is. I don't think there's anything else there. But just absolutely stunning, rich. So we'll start this one off at $20. $20 for this copper vase. If you're interested in this, it is absolutely gorgeous. I think it would look fantastic, right, with dried flowers. If you like the new trend that is to put, you know, dried flower bouquets that are kind of a lot of grasses. Is it heavy? No, not really. Not really. Not like super heavy or anything. I would say if at the very, very most, it would be 15 to ship if you're just shipping this by itself. But I, you know, it's not, I don't think it, I don't know. I should have waited. It might make the 10.50 mark or 10.50 for shipping, but it depends on if you buy anything else, I guess. But it's just like, look at the coloring in it. I mean, you can't get this kind of patina without a long time, right? Do we have any interest in that? Really beautiful, I think. Yeah, isn't it? I think it's gorgeous. It's just got so much character, right? You cannot find things like this, you know, often. And when I see them, I grab them because I think they're just so interesting, right? They're interesting to put in decor because you get both the shimmer of the metallic sort of finish, but you also get the richness of the patina. Okay, don't think there's interest in that one. So if you're watching this on a replay and you see something that you like, please send me an email. My email is there at the bottom of the screen. You can always send me an email and inquire about anything that you didn't see sell during the live sale. I sell quite a bit after the fact, so no problem with that. The next thing I have is a craft jewelry bag. So this is a bunch of brooches that I am going to sell as a jewelry pack. Now, again, do we have lots of interest in this? Whether I should do an offer up on this, I was debating whether or not to do an offer up or not. So maybe just let me know if you just say me in the chat if you're interested in a craft jewelry lot. I know Melissa will probably be interested, but is there others? Because if so, then I can do it as an offer up. Okay, so I will start showing you them, and you can let me know whether you think this should be a offer up or not. So this is a really cool one. Look at this. Isn't that neat? So it's like metal, and it's got some weight to it. It's interesting. And then there's the kind of pearls. Kind of looks like coral to me, right? With the pearls and then the glittery rhinestones. So Melissa's interested. Yeah, okay. And Grace is too. Okay. Well, let's start this off at, let's say 20, because you wait till you see. I'll show you a couple of the really good ones, and then you'll see why I'm saying 20. So there's this one. Here's the other really good one that I paid quite a bit for. It's a layered brooch. See how it's layered with the Aurora Borealis crystals. So start us off at 20 if you're interested. This one, the problem with it is that I didn't realize until after I got it home was that, you know, the clasp where it has like the dial here, you know, like the little piece that kind of holds it in place, that's missing. So that's what's wrong with this one, okay? But what a cool craft piece. You could make an amazing, amazing magnet with this. It would be absolutely stunning. So there's that one, and the first one I showed you. And there's this one, which is all polymer clay, and this one is old. Like, I'm guessing this is like 50s. So that's another really cool one. This one's neat. So this one's missing a stone, so that's why it's in the pile, but it's silver with blue kind of stone. Okay. It's got its back to it. It's got its pin, but just that it's missing the stone. There's this one that's like a ship, sailing ship, all in gold tone. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just throwing it in. There's some of these that are fine, like there's nothing wrong with them, but just throwing them in as a craft pack. So this is another one. This one was part of a really old jewelry lot that I bought, but the pin on it I think is really bent. That's really the only thing wrong with it. So you could wear it, nobody'd know. And it's got one of those like hook latches. Okay. Then there's this one. And again, this one is wearable. It's just a nice kind of simple one with lots of clear rhinestones. And that's the back on it. So it's got some age for sure. This was again part of this sort of older jewelry lot. There's this one with the pearl beads, and the reason I threw it in was because this one of the pearl beads is kind of lost its coating. 21 for Melissa. Yeah, you restore them. Then there's this one, kind of a mod 50s, 60s brooch. It's got a $4 price tag on it. Most of these I paid more than that though on it. Then there's this one, and this one, not sure why I threw it in this craft bag because I don't think there's any stones missing. But it's another one that is kind of clear crystal. Then there's this one that's kind of fun. It's a feather, right? That's been kind of bent around in a circle. And that's the back clasp on it. And then there's this one that's a stone with a silver. And then finally, there's a little birdie, and the birdie's missing its kind of back. It's one of those tin ones, again, from like the 50s. So really cool for vintage jewelry, you know, just if you do kind of like collages or things like that. That feather one is really cool, right? Yeah. So 21 I've got for Melissa. 21 for Melissa. Who else was interested here? Grana or Dana. Grana. Dana. Are you out or are you still bidding? I'll put them all back. This is the one that I think, though, is worth a lot of money. It's not, I don't see a signature on it. But it, to me, it looks like one of the, you know, the higher quality houses one, because look at the layering on that. 23. Okay, 23 is your tops. Okay. So Melissa, do you want to beat 23? The only 3 that you want there. Okay. Fair enough, Grace or Dana. I've also got a small lot of them for on Friday as well. 24 for Melissa. Okay. So 24 for Melissa then. Okay. You got it, Melissa. And do check out on Friday, Dana, there's a small set for $6 on Friday that you might like. Now I've got some gorgeous brooches that I'm actually selling to you almost at cost because I love you so much. That's why, because I love you so much. So come calling them like lost leaders, because you just can't get brooches of this quality for cheap anymore, right? So this is a stunning one that is emerald green, and they're glass crystals set in a gold tone in the back. Absolutely gorgeous brooch, just gorgeous. Show it to you on sort of darker color, you know, maybe it's better on the light. Okay, so it's in a really nice kind of horseshoe-ish type shape. And this, yeah, wow is right. That is right, Julie. So this is, oops, nope, that's not right. Sorry, $15, number 33. $15, number 33 for this gorgeous, gorgeous emerald green brooch. Yeah, there are a lot of brooches that could be restored there. Absolutely, Melissa. I think you'll do really well, especially with that big, you know, really pretty one. Yeah. Okay, so that was the $15, number 33 on that one. And then I've got this one. Look at this one, you guys. Look at this one. It's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So there are Aurora Borealis beads. I'm going to try and get it to focus a little bit better because there's amber and Aurora Borealis crystals on this one. Very well set with the, you know, the little, what's it called? Oh, Melissa, help me out. The little prongs are called what? Teeth, or on the actual rhinestones. See if I can get it to focus there. Am I killing you? I know, right? I know. I lucked out when I found these. And this has got the, you know, real age to the setting. You can see at the back that it's one of those older settings. Just stunning, just stunning. And so this is also $15, number 46. $15. Claws. Thank you, Julie. Claws. I couldn't think of the word. $15, number 46. Silver tone. No, this one's gold tone as well. Are you a silver tone kind of girl, Jenny? I am too. 46 for Dana. You got it, Dana. For Grace. 2010. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. Two gorgeous, gorgeous brooches. Okay. Yes, you could totally put it on a velvet ribbon, like a velvet ribbon or cord. Yeah, and make it a choker. Absolutely. They look stunning as chokers. If I wish I didn't have, the chubby chin or chubby neck to wear it, because I love the look of chokers for sure. So congrats, Dana, on that one. The next thing, did you guys see my Instagram reel about this really cool sailor's box? Did you see that? So what it is, and this is what it said in the auction, that it's called a sailor's box. And so the idea behind it is that a sailor would have brought this home for their sweetheart as a jewelry box. So it's lined with kind of a green satin fabric lining. You can see it's kind of been hand done. And then there's all these shells, like abalone and other kinds of shells that have been glued onto the top. Now it's definitely old, it's got some age to it. We'll start the bidding off on this at $30. This is very, very collectible. Look at the key latch there. And oh, I forgot to try with I've got a bunch of little keys that I will try and see, because the mechanism is all there. So it should be able to lock again if we just find the right key. So I will try with my little key set to see if I can get it to lock. But it is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Trying to get it close here. This is definitely got some age to it. I'll show you the bottom of it. That's what the bottom looks like. Really neat piece, right? Really old school. Yeah. And somebody, I think it was Jose, who said in the comments that she wanted the sailor to go with it. So she wanted me to sell her the sailor too. So just to give you a sense of this, just neat, neat, neat. Old sailor's oak box, right? And it also might give you an idea if you're a crafter too, to make something like this. It's just neat, right? Isn't that locking mechanism awesome? Look at it. I know, very deco to me. I think this is 1920s-ish, I would guess. What do you think? Yeah, very, very cool. Okay, no interest there. Okay, well, we'll pass and keep going. Art glass fused plate. So what I've got next is this beautiful, beautiful, it's maybe not going to show up very well because it's like a purple glass. I would say it's like a amethyst glass is the base on this. And it's then fused with all sorts of interesting pieces and glitter and so on. It's signed by the artist on the back. And signed Melanie, and I think it's Roselle or something like that, 97. So it was made in 97. You can see the signature there. You can tell the kind of purple kind of base tone to it. I thought this was really cool. Really cool decorative piece. And different, right? Something different. One of a kind, absolutely one of a kind. $15, number 12, for this absolutely gorgeous handmade, I call it a dish. It's got a bit of a dip to it. So just stunning. I have seen you that way. And you've seen me without my makeup and so on. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, D Rose. I'm sorry I missed it. How are you? Okay, where are we? 35 for the box. Okay. You want to do 35? You got it. 35 for D Rose. Thank you very much for catching that, Amy. I missed it completely. Thank you so much. Okay. So this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous artisan piece is, what What did I say? $15, number 12. $15, number 12. Oh, what was the price for the box? Oh, sorry. What was the price? It was an auction D Rose. What did we started at? 30. So do you want it for 30? D Rose? Do you want it for 30? If you're not offering 35, do you want it for 30? I can do 30. Oh, hey, Grammy Pat. Hi, Grammy Pat. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Oh, the sun is bright shining in. 30, yes. Okay, you got it, D Rose. You got it. Okay, and no interest in the fused dish, right? So we can carry on. Okay. Yeah, that sun is super bright. I hope it's going to be okay. Whew. I'll have to lean forward, I guess. Okay. Now, I've got some bangles. No worries. That's fine, D-Rose. That's fine. You will start at, 30. It's yours. You got it. It's really cool. You're going to love it. It's really different. Okay. So first of all, I have the two bangles. This is the first one. It's a wooden one with really neat carved roses in it and leaves. Oh, I need to show it on Handy Hannah. I know Hannah's busy tonight, so she won't be here. Oh, maybe I can't show it on Handy Hannah. It's not gonna fit Handy Hannah tonight. So keep that in mind. I guess it's a little bit of a smaller bangle. Yeah, so rose kind of carving and leaves. Super bohemian to me. Very cool. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Stephanie. That's kind of up your alley, isn't it? That's $15, number 27 for this one. $15, number 27, circumference. Oh boy, how would I measure circumference? I can measure. It's 2 3/8 that way. I don't have anything to measure circumference. Let me think quickly. What could I use that would, my pearls. How about my pearls? Let me see. I just need something to kind of go around. Let's see if I can do that. Hang tough, people. And I'll try and do my best with that. Oh my goodness, that's not easy to do. Here, let me do it this way. Okay, that's giving me a rough idea there. Okay, I'm going to use my ruler. How's this for ingenuity? Okay, so it went from there to there. So it's about, I'm going to guess, it's about 5.5-ish. 5.5. Okay, 5.5. Can I hold the box till after my Friday sale? Absolutely, D Rose, you got it. Yeah, about 5.5 circumference. Okay, on that one. So, and that was $15, number 27 on this one. $15, number 27. MacGyver. Did I MacGyver it? And then I have this other one. This is really cool. It's lucite. So I hope you can see that, you can see the kind of clear band there. And then there's these embedded gold leaves. Really cool embedded gold leaves. I'm guessing 70s, 80s for this. Now this one fits Handy Hannah. So it's a bit bigger. Really cool, funky mid-century brooch. Okay. Really cool one. That's a classic. Oh, is it a classic? $15 in my ingenuity classic. I'm not sure what you're saying. $15, number 75 with this. Really cool lucite embedded, sort of sequiny type metallic leather. Yes, it would be classy with a black jacket or leather. I could see it looking really good with black leather, right? Wouldn't that look neat? Okay, the next thing I have is this gorgeous, gorgeous Indiana glass tiara sandwich, depression style, pink cookie jar, biscuit jar. Okay, no chips, no cracks, great shape. I don't see anything on it at all. So this is probably from around the 80s or 90s when they were doing reproductions of depression glass. So you call it depression glass, but this one isn't made in the 30s or 40s. We're going to start this off at $30, highly collectible. Oh, $75. You wanted the lucite bangle? Got it, Grace or Dana. Thank you. Yes, it is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. So we started off at 30. Really, really pretty piece. And tiara sandwich glass is really fun to collect because it is quite, easy to find. Cookie jars are not easy to find. These are really hard to find. That's why I'm starting it at 30, because it'll probably, if I list this on Etsy, I would list it at 80 or something like that, just to give you a sense. Okay. Just fun sandwich style. And you can use this for cookies, but it's a great storage jar for anything. You could use it for dog treats or cat treats. You could use it for all different stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool jar. Cookies, yeah, cookies, biscuits, right? It's the other thing for it. Great. Okay. Oh, and Melanie's here. Hi, Melanie. The next thing I have, oh, you got it, your little raspberry vase. Is that from me, Grammy Pat? Or yeah, I think you did. Yes, yes. That's beautiful. It snowed. What? It snowed in Kamloops. Oh my goodness, Melanie. Oh no, that's not good. The next thing I have, here's another weakness of mine. So you now know I'm bowls. I can't walk by bowls without buying them that are cool. This is another thing. If I ever see this, I have to buy them. I've bought so many of these over the years, but this one I loved because of the turquoise. Look at the turquoise. And it's this one says Stainless Canada, so it is Canadian made mixer, right? Hand mixer. But oh my God, that sound, right? That sound. I just think that's so cool. Now the one condition issue is that the handle here is just a little bit loose here. You could glue it though, and it would be fine. You just put a little bit of crazy glue under it. It would be absolutely fine. It's not like broken or anything. Yeah, anyway, I think these are just so fun. Barb, hi Barb. Yeah, isn't the color great? I know, you never find them with turquoise. I think this is the first one I found turquoise. I found yellow and red, but never found turquoise before. Super fun, even just as a decor piece, right? Hanging up in your kitchen. So this is $12, number 22. $12, number 22 for this beautiful, fun mid-century hand mixer. Yes, please do hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Julie, for saying that. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I was at 777 subscribers. D Rose, you'd like that? Okay, you got it. 777. Can you imagine? So I'm hoping that we're going to get up to that 1,000 mark soon. So that's great. The next thing I have, don't buy Ross leather. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what I missed there, but something about leather pants. That sounds interesting. So I've got this neat little old cedar box. Got some dings and scratches, but I don't know, it just gives it some character, right? And it's really neat. It's got, you know, the total cedar lining in there. It looks like somebody had a pen or something in there. I didn't try to clean that out, but you can sometimes try with, one thing that works with ink is like nail polish remover. You could try a little bit of that on a Q-tip and see if it does anything. But, you know, really it's dry. There's nothing wrong with it. So cute little cedar trinket box. And this trinket box is $12, number 31. Oh, the Friends episode. Oh, right. Oh, of course. That's very cool. $12, number 31. Yes, much better than 666. Absolutely. Much better than that. Yeah, it would be really nice one for guys. Yeah, so that's the thing. I've been trying to buy a little bit more of the sort of towards the masculine spectrum stuff just to make it interesting. D Rose, you got it. But I say that but I hesitate because really I love the masculine stuff. I'm sure a lot of women like some of the more masculine stuff. Okay. Guys, you ready? Did you see it on my Instagram? Dun, 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 dun. Blue Mountain Pottery deer. Oh my God, deer alert. Good size, you know, not too big, not too small. So we'll start this off. Yeah, I'm not a girly girl. Yeah, I fluctuate. I can be a real girly girl, but I can also throw on the jeans and, you know, t-shirt and yeah, I like a lot of masculine stuff. So I guess I'm gender neutral in some ways, right? So the Blue Mountain deer, will start them off at $15 for this gorgeous deer. No chips, even the ears, like I was amazed. The ears are fine. And there you can see sort of the redware kind of pottery on the back. I didn't see the Blue Mountain, but a lot of these aren't signed. They're the ones that are kind of hollow, right? Yeah, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Vintage Peep Show at 25, Amy at 30. Yeah, I just was so excited when I saw, what would it be, him or her? I guess it's her. I think it's a her. What do you think? Her? What do you think? 35 for Margot, Vintage Peep Show. Yeah, really neat. Really neat. Love the blue eyes and the nose. And then look at the ears, how it's kind of, you know, dripped on so that it just gives the tips of the ears the blue. So cool. Bonjour, Jose. Yeah, right? Cool, huh? This deer is stunning. I know. I'm with you on that. I love some Blue Mountain pottery, not all, but I do love some. Yeah, it's a her. I think it's a doe, right? Yeah, I would say so too. Oh, no problem, Blackie Jr. So I think we're at Margot for 35. Margot for 35. There we go. And just type out if you're out, if you're bidding and you've hit your limit, just type, yeah, Melissa Lynn, yeah. Yeah, very cool, right? Very, very cool. Really good piece. Hey, Sam. Hi, from Pink Elephant Parlor. How are you? Nice to see you. Really neat piece. Beautiful coloring. Should show you this way too, I guess. Yeah, so you can see that it's a bit on the back. 36 for Amy Weaver. You're popping in and out, Serendipity. No problem. I get it. We're all busy. What was that? Was a 40 for Vintage Peep Show. Amy's out. Is that it then? I think. Is that the top bid? 40. I think it was between Amy and, yeah. So Vintage Peep Show, you got it for $40. Margot. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, I thought this was a gorgeous piece too. I really did. I was super excited when I found it. You know, one of those things where you'll run to it when you see it because you think, oh, I got to get that before anybody else. Okay, do we have any cowboys in the house? Do we have any cowboys or people that know cowboys? I got a couple of interesting things that I bought in a lot. It's a cowboy etched glass, and it's actually it's like signed by the artist. These are really collectible. It's signed, did I write down the name of the Walter Petrigo, Petrigo, and it's signed 1984. Is the signature at the bottom? I don't think you'll be able to see it, but maybe it's right here. So it's got a bronc sort of guy riding a horse, and the horse is bucking. And then on this side, it's looks like kids rolling a barrel or something like that. So it's a tall, glass. So for the cowboy in your life, $12, number 41 for this signed etched glass. $12, number 41. Melanie. Oh, Melanie does. Oh, okay. Well, I got something else to go with this if you like this. So that's the glass. Then I have two books. So one that is the Oregon Trail, and this one that's called Cowboys. And they're both signed by the author. So the author has signed these. So they're kind of fun. So Oregon Trail and Cowboys. So those two books, signed books by the author, are $15, number 28. $15, number 28. You like your cowboys, do you? You're a cowgirl at heart? Awesome. Vintage Peeps Show, you got it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they're signed, hey? Like, that's kind of a neat little thing. Cowgirl at heart. Awesome. Okay, the last thing I have is something pretty special. You know, I always save one of my best things for last, right? And here they are. It's a set of two, okay? And they are whistles, guys. Look at this, okay? So like there's holes here. Do you see that? So, and you actually, I think, can play it. I'm not, boy, I don't know how to do it, how they do it. But like these are holes that you can put your fingers on. Isn't that so cool? And I will wipe it down with alcohol after putting my mouth on it. Aren't these awesome? So there's the bird. And these are old, guys. These are antique. Probably Columbian, okay? Sort of in that realm of tonella, but I think really almost more special in some ways than tonella, okay? So super, super cool. And then, so there's the duck or bird, I guess. And then there's the owl. So there's the owl. So cool. I'll play this one too. Oh, this one. Oh, I had it working. Yeah, you need Mick Jagger lips. That's right. So that's how it looks on the back, right? So when you see these things with holes, that's what they're about. They're whistles. But I mean, I've never seen anything like this. So let's start these off. I can sell them as a set of two, or I can sell them individually. Actually, I was going to sell them individually. I forgot. So let's say we'll start it off at 15 for this one. But again, these go for like 120, they're valuable, right? Because they're antique. So $15 starts us off. For the owl, we'll start there. Anybody's interested? You could start a band with them. Yes, you could. Kind of fun, right? $15 to start us off for the owl. Great. There we go. Grammy Pat and Vintage Peep Show. Really neat pieces. Just special, right? Really different. And wouldn't it be neat to surprise, your kids in your life with these so that they see something really neat and different? 20 for Vintage Peep Show. 20 for Margot. Really cool. Really different. You will not see these again, I'm sure. Very different. Did you want to go higher, Grammy? You're out. Okay, so that's for Margot for the owl for 20. And then the bird. So we'll start the bird at 15 as well. I love the eyes on it, right? Look at the eyes. Isn't that cool? Oh, you're right. She's bidding against herself. Margot, you're going to get that for 15 because you bid against yourself. You had the top bid at 15. I'm going to give it to you for 15. So we've got the two of you both at 15 on this bird as well. But Grammy Pat, you were first. So Margot would have to go higher. Yeah, you'll get it for 15. I'll give you 15. Yeah, for that, the owl, for sure. Yeah, but she put it in first, and then the 20 was again hers. So that's right. 18 for Vintage Peep Show. 15 or 18, sorry, for Margot. Are you out, Grammy Pat? You see dollars. What do you see? You see things that are worth money? Yes, you see things that are worth money. These are very valuable. Pat Gammy's out. Okay, you got it, Margot, for 18. Okay, you've got a really nice pair there. Got a nice pair of whistling Columbian birds and birds, I guess. Yeah, they're both birds, right? Owl and that. So now I've got my 5 for 5. So those of you that have purchased something tonight, you can bid on this last 5 for 5 set of items, okay? And they will just be added to their things that are small and lightweight, so they should not add to your shipping cost at all. So I'm going to start off with this super cute little redware elephant. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. So there's the bottom. Little black redware elephant. Okay, so $5, and it's the letter Y. So somebody who purchased something tonight wants to buy this. It's the letter Y, and it can be put into your order. Okay, for that little elephant. Then I've got some linen. I've got a set of 3. So that's the first one. So I guess they're like coasters. They're meant to go like under vases. This is, oops, that's the back, sorry. Hand stitched. Really cute. Julie, I thought of you kind of because of the forget-me-not type looking flowers. I know you like forget-me-nots. And then there's 2 that are square that match. And again, they're hand stitched. Okay, so the coasters are $5, the letter W, if you want to add that to your order. Oh, the next thing I have is super tiny, so it'll be interesting to see if there is something, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's sterling silver and it's a little mouse, little tiny mouse. And you see how his hands are kind of, or his paws are over his eyes. Little cute little pendant. There's a, ring to put him on a chain. Sterling silver, $5. The letter M. M is in mouse or Mary. Okay, M for that one. And please, if you didn't purchase something, you want one of these $5 items and you don't see anybody else bidding, then you throw your name in. It's okay. Amy. You got it, Amy. And then I've got 2 rings, so you can choose between them whether you want the jade or, so I've got a jade band, BC jade, and I've got a hematite. And where's my ring sizer? So let's see here. So this jade one is about a 5.5 for the jade band. It's a nice, just a plain stone jade band. So that's the letter, well, let's do the letter J for the jade one. So I'm actually going to do 6 for 5. And then there's the hematite one. So hematite, and it is, whoops, it's a size 4.5, so smaller, 4.5 for the hematite stone. So J to Melissa. Okay, so Jade to Melissa. Okay. And you want the fabric coasters too, Amy? Sure, you got it. Yeah, got you down for that. And then the last thing I have is this red rose tea, little Raggedy Ann. You collect these little red rose tea, little ceramic. Please make sure there's no chips or anything on this. Oh, there's one little thing right there, little loss of paint right there. That's really the only thing though I'm seeing on this, because sometimes these can be, not in the greatest shape, but there's that one. Okay. And this is the letter X, X-ray. Okay, little red rose tea thing. And that is all she wrote. So we've got somebody, do we get anybody for the hematite ring? Did I give you even a letter for that? Let's do H for hematite. If you want the hematite one. And the redware elephant, we didn't get anyone for the redware elephant. Okay. So I'll go over, I forgot to go over what was left. Is there anybody that came late that would like me to do a quick review of the things that I showed early on? Is there anybody that's here? Cool sale? You thought I had a cool sale with my, I know, I thought it was a cool one too. I thought there was some really unique, pieces tonight. You'd like, oh, hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you. Okay, I'll go over quickly the stuff that's still for sale. So there's the Pyrex. It's a set of 2 of these Pyrex mugs. They're the ribbon bouquet pattern for $10, or sorry, $12, number 10. $12, number 10. There is this really good mix. Oh, thank you. There is a pewter beer mug tankard made in the USA. Really cool. $12, number 42 for that. $12, number 42. The shell buttons, a bag of shell buttons was $12, number 32. 32. The mid-century ice hostess aid, that is $14, number 59 for that. the spice containers. So there's a clove, really cool clove one with real true mid-century modern graphics on it. That was $9. Number 47. These go for about 25 bucks on Etsy. So just so you know, Empress, Allspice, $9, number 90. Okay. 32 was the shell buttons. You'd like those, D Rose? You got it. Okay. Okay, and then what else did I have here? The Superman comics. So the 2 Superman comics. So they were, let's see, the 291, which was this one? 291 was $6, number 20. And this one, 293, was $6, number 72. 72 for that one. 33 for you. Okay, 33. What was 33? Oh, the rhinestone brooch. Was that what you wanted, Jose? Proud American wanted 42. You got it. Okay, Proud American for the beer stein. And sorry, what did I miss here? Let's see. You want the elephant, Rebecca. Okay. Rebecca. Higgins. Okay. Oh, you lost me? Am I back? Am I here? Uh-oh. I don't see anything wrong on my side. Who else am I missing here? 33 was the, I just was about to show it, the emerald rhinestone brooch. Emerald rhinestone brooch for $15. And that's number 33. Is that what you meant? Let me just check. Green one, yes. Okay, so Jose for that. Okay, you got it. Oh, the art fused dish, this one, the art fused glass dish, art signed by the artist. That is $12 or $15, sorry, $15, number 12. Number 12. The wood bangle is $15, number 27. $15, number 27. The tiara sandwich glass, beautiful storage jar, cookie jar, biscuit jar, starting at $30. So I'd give it to you for 30. Okay. So if you want that, just type in jar. You got to run? Okay, nice. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you so much. I'm back. Really, I was gone, but nothing was on my end. That's weird. I'm glad I'm back. Did anybody miss anything? I think the only other thing that didn't sell was the Cowboy glass. The Cowboy glass. Okay, and so that was $12, number 41. $12, number 41. That's fine at your end. Hey, Barb? Okay, well, that's weird, huh? Very strange. Well, thank you, guys. How fun was that? So please do give me a thumbs up if you haven't given me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Get me past that 777. And although it's probably a lucky number, right? 777, I would think. Maybe I'll win the lottery or something, right? So have a fabulous night, and check out my posted sale that's coming up on Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Love to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you soon, and thanks for coming. See you next Tuesday, if not sooner. Bye-bye now. Take care.